Success doesn't happen by accident. It purely happens through intention. This is Brian Cain with the Mental Performance Daily Podcast, and today's episode especially dedicated to my friend, John Gordon. And one of my favorite books that John's ever written was called One Word Focus. And that one word that you pick for a certain time period, we're going to say Q1 of 2023, should drive your behavior and should drive how you live your life. It creates that North Star, it gives you that intention. And for the next 2 weeks, we're going through a process here on Mental Performance Daily called the MVP process. It's how you can be the MVP of your own life and set yourself up to be wildly successful in 2023. Now, if you go to the show notes below, you're going to see where I have a link where you can go to briancain.com/MVP and get a template that you're going to fill out over the course of the next 2 weeks here in our little mini seminar. Now, the concept that I used from John's book called One Word Focus allows you to set one word for Q1 2023. So if you're a coach, if you're an athlete, you're a parent, you're an executive, what's the one word for January, February, and March, the first 90 days of 2023 that if you live in alignment with, it will give you the best chance for success? For me, that word is clarity. I need to get better with setting clarity around my schedule, for being clear of what I do and don't do, for being clear of saying this is when I end my workday so I can pour myself into my wife and my daughter. I need to be clear with the members of my team of this is my expectation for how we're going to do things. I need to be clear with the athletes and coaches that I get to serve in teaching them the 10 pillars of mental performance mastery and making sure they have a very clear plan moving forward. So the word clarity for me allows me to kind of check up from the neck up and say, am I creating clarity right now for myself and others? Because with that clarity of focus becomes speed of execution. So what is the one word for you that in Q1 of 2023, you feel like it will help you become the best version of you? Also, I think you'll really enjoy my friend John's book, One Word Focus. And I want to know from you, what is that one word that you have? Go ahead and hit me up on Instagram at Brian Cain Peak with a direct message. Let me know what your one word focus is. And then on your MVP process template that you can download below, let's make sure you put in your one word focus and then how you define it for yourself. How would you define your one word? For me, clarity is being clear with my expectations of self and others. That's how I would define clarity for me in Q1 of 2023. So again, click on the link in the show notes below or go to briancain.com/MVP and let's come up with what your one word focus is for the first 90 days of 2023.
Thanks for checking out Mental Performance Daily with Brian Cain, an IRONCLAD original. If you like the show, be sure to leave us a rating, review, and comment. We'll see you tomorrow.